Hey everyone, it's tutorial time, and I actually got a request to do the Naked 3, and so that's what I did. I did a very soft, everyday type of look because it is daytime with this. If you want to see more looks with this or anything, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about doing a series where I do 3 different looks out of these. Very bare minimum, and then sort of dayish and then nightish. Let me know if that's something you guys out there want to see. And let's get into the tutorial. So I've already primed my eye with my NARS primer. I'm going to take my Naked 3 palette and a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go into Burnout. Just really patting in, not really picking up much color. I'll place that on the inner part and working it up. Inner tear duct area. Now I'm going to go into Trick, which looks like it's a goldish pink. Same brush, and I'm just putting that on like the center of the lid and blending it inward and what have you. A little more of the desired intensity. Yep, that's about what I want. Now I'm going to go into the shade next to that. I'm going to go into Buzz, which is more plum pink than any of the really other shades in that type of depth range. And I'm going to put that on the outer part and blending it into that Trick that we just applied. Same thing, I'm going to build to the intensity that I want. I'm going to blend it over that so that it's all very seamless. Don't want any real big differences. Want it all very soft and blended. Next I'm going to take a fluffy crease brush. This is just a Target brand one. And go into Nooner, which is just sort of a mid matte neutral. It's got like a plumminess to it. I'm going to put that all in the crease. Just one shape of motions, inward, outward, carrying it. I'm going to go in and build it up as I want. That's what these are really great for, that you can build them. You can start and you're going to get color going lightly, but you can really build it to a depth and blend, and that's nice with these ones. And yeah, I think that's about it. Now I'm going to go into the deepest, darkest shade, Blackheart. This last one all the way over here, which this is a deep, like blackened plum with sparkle, and I'm patting into that, and then I'm patting it and blending it onto the lid, blending it up into the crease, comparing it with the other eye, making sure that we have the same depth. Yep. Now just to make that pink a little more pronounced, I'm just gonna go back into Buzz a little bit and just kind of pat that over just lightly. Now I'm going to take a flat shader type brush, and I'm going to go into the lightest color on this side, Strange, and I'm going to use that and just pat it, getting just a little bit. I'm using that as my highlight right under my brow. I'm going to use this a little bit to blend in with them. Now I'm going to use a pencil liner. I'm going to use an Urban Decay one in the shade Sabbath, which is a very deep navy blue. I'm going to do some very thin, tight lining. I'm creating a very small wing. Now we can move on to the under eye area, and the first thing we're going to do is conceal. And I'm going to use a Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in the shade Light. I'm just going to pat that like so, all over that under area and that hollow. Then I'm going to blend that out with an Sephora Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush number 57, which is like a domed little brush like this. Now I'm going to set that concealer with a Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow and creme brulee. I'm going to use my same brush. I'm just going to swirl and move it around and pick up some of that. I'm just going to go right over. Now I'm going to pop a Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof liner in the shade Nude in my inner rim. Just point down a little bit. I'm just lining. This is going to really brighten the eye. Now I'm going to do some mascara. My top eyelashes, I'm going to use Mally Volumizing mascara. You can use, whatever mascara you have. Trying to keep it in frame and still use my mirror. I'm just working it lightly, wiggling and carrying it out. Basic mascara motions. Now I'm going to head to the bottom, and I'm going to take a Real Technique accent brush. This was in the eye set. It's like a real small shader brush. Just really perfect for fine detailing. I'm going to Liar, which is this shade here. I'm just going to get a little bit of color, and then I'm going to press that. Under, like so. And then I'm going to take, and I'm just going to go into the shade Darkside, the second to deepest shade, all the way down there. I'm just going to pick up just a slight little bit on the brush, and then I'm going to put that mainly in the outer corner, but carrying it throughout. Let's see, that just adds a little bit more look and dimension. Now the final thing on that eye, on the bottom, is I'm going to use mascara. I'm going to use a little one of the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I'm just really hitting once. Nothing major, just a little something there. And that finishes up the eyes. And now, through the magic of editing, my entire face is done. I used Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation, a little bit of MAC Studio Fix powder foundation to set the T-zone, Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm for the light contour, Urban Decay Afterglow and Bittersweet, and a little bit of Mary-Luo Manizer highlighter. And I'm going to finish the look with MAC's Girl About Town on the lips. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to go over that with MAC's Pink Poodle lip gloss, which I believe they discontinued. So there you have the finished tutorial. I hope you guys liked this look and enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any requests in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.